Well, hello everybody, and welcome to this episode of G-Bear's Off-Grid Ways, a homestead in the desert. The first day, or the first full day of year 5 at this location. So, what have we been doing? Well, Andy and I went to town today, and we picked up a few things at Home Depot that I needed to finish my rack, but the winds are blowing 22 to 24 miles per hour right now. Just all day. Started sometime last night and just kept on going, and just wind, more wind, relentless winds. I'm telling you, it's really, I've had enough. It's time to call it a day. So anyway, here's Andy's house battery from his motorhome. So, I actually got this thing going with the Viking automatic battery charger. I put that on repair, and it says repair completed. So it's done its job. The battery is going to make it for another life. But while we were in town, we stopped by where I bought my batteries, and he got one that was really almost brand new. It still comes under the title of refurbished, but it's almost like brand new. So he changed it out, put the new one in his motorhome. But he's got a tool shed that I built for him a while back, like a year ago, and he wants to put solar on that. So I told him, hey, take this battery down there instead of getting the $16 core charge for it. Take this battery and set it up down there in your little tool shed so that you have a backup battery to run your solar on. So that's what he's going to do with the panels that we're taking off of his motorhome now, and we're going to put those 305 watt panels on. But we can't do it in this wind. The wind is holding us back. So we did try running his air conditioner, and I found my kilowatt meter and plugged it in, and it was like 18 kilowatts on startup for that that air conditioner on his motorhome. Way high. So he'll never be running that off solar. Not mobile solar anyway, because there ain't no way we're going to put 20 to 2,000 watts or 2 kilowatts of solar on his motorhome. It just won't happen. So he has to run the generator for that stuff. Anyway, today, the first full day of year 5, is a special day. So it's not going to be a real long video. I just wanted to shoot something because I already started the new playlist called Year 5, Off-Grid Living. So that'll go on, this video will go on to that new playlist. It'll be the first one on there. That's the start, a new start, a new horizon, a beginning. A new beginning. All kinds of neat stuff. All right. Anyway, that's where we stand. And that 2x4 that's under there will be coming out. See those 2 braces that I have? I had them on 2 little short pieces that were welded, and it was just too much weight and stress on those 2, so it broke the welds. So I put that long cross member on there, and I just picked up the bolts I needed today at Home Depot. So I'll be finishing that up and getting that all bolted together, and then those 2 angle pieces will move down to the new L braces that I put on the new cross member, and the L braces are the same type that I'm using on this post right here. So that'll give it a lot more sturdiness and strength. And then I've got to take some of this strut right here. I've got a couple of pieces, and I'm going to cut a point on one end and drive them in the ground right down there and right down there. So I don't actually have to use concrete because I'm going to drive them about 2 feet deep. And all they are stabilizers. They're just going to keep this thing from rocking in the wind. Because when things rock, things get worn out, things get loose, things like that. So anyway, I got the bolts for that. And as soon as I get some good opportunity with some good weather here, I will be doing that. Other than that, chickens are fed, eggs are collected, and I'm going to call it a day, go in and have a cold beer, watch a little bit of TV. Andy's already in his motorhome, and we'll go from there, right? And we'll see what the next video is going to be all about. I've got some ideas coming up here. Going to be having some fun and going to be having some giveaways, things like that. I also have at least 2 items that were sent to me by manufacturers or marketing companies. I've got to do videos on those 2 items and get those out there. And then at least one of the items will end up being a giveaway item, and we'll have a contest for that. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining me on this short episode. This is G-Bear, again, reminding you don't forget to click that little thumbs up and like my video right down there. And down here, don't forget to click subscribe. And when subscribe comes up, there'll be a little bell icon for notifications. Click on that so you don't miss any of my episodes. It's all free, doesn't cost you anything. And if you have to actually become a member of YouTube so that you can comment and things like that, that doesn't cost you anything. Just go ahead and choose a name that you want to use on YouTube. And like mine's is G-Bear's Off-Grid Ways. Choose whatever name you want. You can put the Easter Bunny if you want. Whatever name you want to use, put that in there, and then you become a member of YouTube, and then you can comment on other people's videos. All free. Doesn't cost you anything. That's unheard of in today's world. Everything costs you something, right? So do it. Don't just sit there. Get to it. This is G-Bear thanking you for joining me and signing off.